oppression makes a wise man mad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you oppressed. The Lord says a right to recompense those that trouble you, man.
Look at all these motherfuckers driving by and shit. Motherfuckers is toasting. Nobody want to do this shit.
They ain't thinking about the... Yeah, no, for real.
Think about, it's people that's, like, you got youngest, I'll say, from probably, like, you know, they starting to see, so I'll say, like, around, like, 16 on, like, to 25. They like, man, they ain't really shit out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to work to live in a fucking box. I'm about to keep on paying a motherfucker to get nowhere. To actually get in debt. Now it's to get you in debt. You know what I'm saying? What's that, Deuteronomy 28? Say you gotta go to
Back out with the six, man. They say you work with, put money in a bag with holes in it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the curse. You can't come out of this. It say it's not thou this yet. It's still in the day of your captivity. Captivity means to be captive, you know, to be bonded, man.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 48. It says, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. These numbers are kids, systematically everything. Now it's to the point they like, well, shit, man, we didn't have these motherfuckers in hardcore, you know, slavery. We didn't put all these type of narcotics in their community. These niggas still ain't dead. Fuck it, go ahead and just offer niggas. You know, they try to, but the new way to try to office is that AI shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Artificial intelligence.
I forget that scripture said, once the belly is full. What it says, once the belly is full.
I don't know, it sound like Job or something.
They ain't gonna come.
Oh yeah. When they think they,
That's when the Lord
comes
like
fulfilled.
get your ass.
Yeah, that's when the Lord gon'. Yeah, when they think they works is fulfilled, and they think they new world order, and hurtful works is fulfilled. Yeah, that's in like 15 second actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what they think they gonna be. Their imagination. You know, so they think they gonna do all that. And the Lord gonna come right in and fuck up their whole party, man. The Lord really fucking up their party. It really, if we wasn't the Lord using us, or meant the Lord the prophets, that it will be moving much faster, man. But everything is a balance. Everything is being combated. You got the right hand side and the left hand side. You know what I'm saying? Now the left hand side, it gives the presentation as it's winning because it's carnal. You know what I'm saying? You can see with the naked eye. You know what I'm saying? So you seeing Baphomet, you seeing a wicked progress, parading around doing this, when really in the spirit, that's what really matters. Really, you know, feeling it, man. No spiritual demons, they understand what they see and see what they know. Them devils, these elites, they know what trouble what they in. That's why they gonna flee and just leave y'all niggas to go down with the shit, man. You see what I'm saying? They know it's the living God and the true living power that's coming, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna put into being, gonna bound Satan and everything under and destroy everything. That's what y'all know with fervent heat, man. One stone not gonna be left upon another, man. All right, the Lord's gonna come and establish a new kingdom, starting with the children of Israel, the elect. You know what I'm saying? Other nations to follow their righteousness.
This Second Ezra chapter 15, I'll start at 4. It says, all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Yeah.
It says, behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Yeah. Right, their hurtful works are fulfilled. So the Lord said, let the unfaithful die in their unfaithfulness. If a nigga can't get it, nigga don't, hey, at the end of the day, the faith is a substance of something hoped for and not seen. So it ain't nothing we can prove and show you in the future. We not Esau. We not about to break down scientific facts, but it is true evidence. But at the end of the day, dealing with facts, the Lord deal with faith, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something about internally believing and, you know what I'm saying, having trust than something carnally written down, man. Because I can lie and manipulate you and tell you it's, you know what I'm saying, what it is. I can be pissing on you and tell you that it's rain. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm if you giving you money, or I give a nigga $1, right? You know, people do that shit, bro. $30,000, see what I'm saying? Real talk.
They low that now.
Shit, man, maybe for less, you ain't even gotta give them 30, 40. Give them a couple hundred.
They just want views.
Right, want views, right? They views, shit, clown. You know what I'm saying? They want subscriptions, they want to be monetized and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? YouTube awards, all type of stuff. You know? So it say they hurtful works are fulfilled, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It says, yeah, because it says for that wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Yeah.
Look, if you ever was to watch, if I see shit on TikTok, I see, Esau, I see so-called white man go down there in the ocean and shit. I seen this motherfucker take a swordfish. What the fuck you down there for anyway? But anyway, he take a swordfish. The motherfucking swordfish had bit him because he like, motherfucker, you in my territory. Motherfucker had bit him. This motherfucker just took the nose and just cracked that bitch in half. Fucking devil, you ain't supposed to be down there anyway. They dump oil all up into the fucking ocean. They pollute everything that's in the air. They pollute your food. Everything that you eat be fucked up. Nigga be down there like you fucking gotta eat like a rabbit. Nigga gotta eat grass fed, peanuts, tortillas. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Beans. Like you gotta be on some fucking WW2 shit out here, man. It's fucked up. Like this like completely just polluted everything. Like I always said that Esau, so-called white man, is like a fucking death adder, man. He's like soot or rust. It's like whatever he touches just turns to fucking death.
Yeah.
Whatever he touches, as soon as he touches it, just turns to death. Whatever he walks on. Look at this place, man. It's out of rock.
Yeah, kind.
The animals, you know what I'm saying? They mad.
Yeah.
They look at the Amazon. They you know what I'm saying? They got the whole here it is, this devil. They ended up taking the whole Amazon, cutting down burning down the rainforest, and end up putting concrete roads down there. What motherfucking who thinks about doing some things like that? Come on. Who thinks about doing things like that? Esau, Edom, the wicked, says, as soon as they be born, speaking lies, they be on some wicked type shit, man.
Yeah, as soon as they born speaking lies.
Speaking lies, they just be all in wickedness. It's straight good out evil, man. They just be evil. Strictly evil, man.
That's why I say they a vagabond upon the earth.
Let me tell you one. It's, in the spirit being, keep on going to 2nd Ezra 15, 2nd Ezra the 9th chapter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They keep on coming up. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 8, it says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profane commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Just read that.
Yeah. Complain continually, sigh and cry.
Yep.
Mark Ezekiel 9 and 4. Mark those that sigh and cry for the abominations thereof. The Lord not gonna suffer them because they destroy for lack of knowledge. They blinded, so the Lord ain't gonna suffer you to be blind no more. Let you continue to just walk in circles in darkness, man. It's a waste of life. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that's just in the way. You know what I'm saying? Because it like, if the Lord was to come and quote unquote save everybody, you would have people that's really profitable to be there and then people that's unprofitable. So now you got to share a plot of land with a wicked ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the earth is really supposed to be a heritage. Life's supposed to be a privilege. When Adam and Eve was there, it was a garden. For real. You see what I'm saying? That ain't one done for no niggas to have, niggas to possess, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like anywhere else, when you got a certain place, you can't just walk in there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be part of the club. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be worthy to be there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yeah, so the Lord ain't gonna suffer them to pretty much prolonging their wickedness. Let you 2/3 Negro Latinos continue to bow down to false idols. Caesar Borgia, man, white Jesus, man. All that shit have been rebuked. All that's been exposed, and niggas is still bowing down to a fucking white man with blonde hair and blue eyes. Goofy. What's the point? It's like, what's the point of you getting the information and seeing the light, and you just gonna disregard it, you might as well be destroyed. It's like motherfuckers know you sick. They done gave you every fucking quote medicine, and that shit ain't healing you. But I got the herbs, I got, this ginger recipe of me to get rid of this. And you like, nah, I don't want that shit. That shit don't smell good. I'm just gonna take this Tylenol and take this shit, come with all types of side effects. And shit is like, you might as well pull the cord on your ass, bro. Ain't nobody got time to keep giving you, you know what I'm saying? You just,
But that's Esau though. Look, but Esau be fishing for that immortality shit. I seen Esau today. I guess there was some things that were going on in war or whatever over there in like the Middle East, so-called Middle East or whatever. And he got all his limbs blown the fuck off. You only got one arm.